Hi guys, welcome to this week's Warlord Wednesday. There's not much out this week from Warlord. I think they're getting ready for a big issue. Also they've got some shows coming up, so I'm sure they're very busy getting stuff ready for that. What I've got for you this week is a battle report. Now, my camera messed up, so I didn't get everything that I wanted to get. Basically it was two forces, my US versus Luke's Partisans. I had 12 order dice against his 13. The game was really, for me, certainly was more about testing the terrain out. So I'm going to share the battle report now, and at the end I'll give you my thoughts on what went well and what didn't. Post-game report as such. Table set up, we both rolled for premium bombardment. I rolled and didn't get one. The enemy forces did, and look at all these pins. Pinned, 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 pinned. Everything's took pins. It's going to be a hard struggle. Start to turn one. End of turn well. Loads of partisans on the table. That unit's got a pin. That unit's got a pin, lost a 3. One small unit's gone there. That unit's got a pin. They're on 3 pins. A couple of ralliings. I've lost some pins here. Mortar team got destroyed. Got killed by too many partisans. Can't believe they got killed by a green unit. They've advanced and shot. That's on 3 pins. That's advanced, lost one of its pins. End of the turn. The end of that turn, that squad's getting whittled down. The partisan forces advancing across the table. Trying my best to stop them, but not having much luck. Okay, back to the next turn. Unit was there, is gone. That unit's gone. Units are getting whittled down. Officers run around the rocks here. Did manage to get some payback. That partisan squad's been whittled down. Managed to kill a partisan officer. That squad's been whittled down. And that squad got hit by a mortar, and that's been whittled down as well. But there's still far too many enemy for my liking. See what happens at the end of turn 4. End of turn 4, everything from the US has gone from this side. All I've got left is 4 units, officer, 1 squad, the xylophone and the 76mm Sherman. Everything else has been totally annihilated by the partisan horde. But let's see what happens at the end of turn 5, if I've got anything left. Well, that squad's on 7 pins. If I can get one more pin on them, then they're gone. But it's whether my dice comes out first or his. See what happens at the end of the next turn. Quite an uneventful turn really. Partisans are all moving this way, and I've not lost anything that turn, and I've not done much really. They stayed down, so managed to lose 2 pins for rallying, and I see all partisan squads are closing in. Let's see what happens at the end of turn 6. End of turn 6, all I've got left is the multiple launcher and the 76mm Sherman on 4 pins. Loads of partisans. The Stuart's coming in, doesn't like light armoured car coming here as well. So we're calling it there because there's no way in the world I can possibly win. Okay guys, so the game started off pretty badly really. He had Partisans, which are mainly green units, and we both rolled for preliminary bombardment, needing a 2+ for it to come in, and I rolled a 1. So first off, I didn't get any chance to put any pins on his units. Now, putting 2 or 3 pins onto a green unit would mean that they were probably going to be stationary unless you rallied them, which would have really helped, because I had 3 units. I had a mortar, I had a multiple launcher, and I had a half-track carrying a mortar. So if I could have pinned them in place, I could have rained over time a lot of pins on them as my mortars ranged in. But unfortunately that didn't happen. So my main plan, which was because they were a lot of them green units, my main plan was to put the pins on them to stop them moving and then whittle them down piecemeal. But that didn't work. I think the whole game, my multiple launcher managed to hit once over 6 turns, which was barking. My mortar managed to hit once. The mortar in the truck didn't hit at all. I had better luck with the heavy machine gun mounted on it. But it was just crazy. I think Luke had 2 15-man squads of Partisans and 2 20-man squads, and it was just crazy. There's no way I could have had the firepower to deal with that. My only hope was, as I said, was to pin them in place. The terrain worked really well. Yeah, this is the setup. So what we did was we put the buildings down in the centre and we built the terrain up around the buildings, working outwards. So the terrain was plenty enough for the game. It wasn't a full table coverage. You can see there's these 2 corners here, which I've just put a red circle on. There was no terrain there. It didn't affect the game as such, but aesthetically it would have been nice to have had another couple of bits. So I've done another 4 bases. I'm going to do another 4 pieces of terrain to complete the table, and then that should be enough then for games, and then that set of terrain is then ready to be put away for tournament play. That's what I've done it for really, for tournament games. Okay guys, so that's it for this week's Warlord Wednesday. Hope you've enjoyed the little battle report, and hopefully next week we'll be back to normal. But keep an eye out. I'm hoping to do more battle reports. I'm going to try and do one a month, I think. Right. Thanks for watching. See you next week.